Monasteries, chapels, and administrative offices form a body comparable to a miniature Vatican. As a boy, Father Timothy felt irresistibly drawn to join the monks who serve here.
I decided to join the Brotherhood because I liked the aims that the brothers have in front of them: to safeguard the holy places, to venerate them, to have them ready for every Christian to come also and venerate.
Chief Secretary of the Patriarchate and Private Secretary to the Patriarch, Father Timothy recalls the path that led him here.
When I was 14 years old, a priest came once to preach about Jerusalem. For me, that was the turning point of my life. I said, Jerusalem is the place I'm going to be a priest. My parents wouldn't even listen to that. At last I said, if you are not going to help me, I will never call you mother and father again. Finally, they decided to sign my passport. Then I came here. I said to myself that I should stay in Jerusalem for life. I feel deeply every moment in Jerusalem that my life is connected with the life of Jesus.
Timothy attended the seminary as a young man. Like this generation of seminarians, he left his native land to dedicate his life to the holy shrines of Jerusalem. Each of his days begins and ends in prayer, his rededication to the compelling forces that induced him to come to the holy city.
Jerusalem is the city which fills my heart and should fill the hearts of all Christians with love and peace. It would be easy to be a priest in my country, but here in Jerusalem, I feel closer to God.
Sequestered behind a huge gate that is unlocked each morning and locked again each night, the Armenian quarter has existed for nearly 1,000 years. Life within still centers around the 12th century Cathedral of St. James. A reminder of the days when the Muslim rulers forbade the ringing of church bells. The striking of this plank announces services. Today, the community gathers to commemorate a Holocaust. For the Armenians are a people whose ancient homeland has been ravaged, many of its citizens killed or scattered. To Elia Kavejian, the service has special meaning, for he is a survivor of the Holocaust. For him, Jerusalem became a haven. 60 years ago, he arrived as an orphaned boy. Now, he is surrounded by his loving family. Survivors lead the solemn procession to the Armenian cemetery. They are living reminders of 1,500,000 who perished. In 1915, part of what had once been the Armenian Christian kingdom was under Ottoman rule. Labeling the Armenians infidels and a dangerous foreign element, the government began to kill their intellectuals. Life had little value, as this magazine caption illustrates. $5 buys a pretty Armenian slave girl. Describing their policy as the displacement of the Armenian population, the Ottoman Turks drove them on forced marches into the Syrian desert. The road was the path of death by disease, massacre, and starvation. Elia Kavejian remembers.